Hi everyone. Today I'll be talking about chlorocarbons. Chlorocarbons are organic compounds that contain one or more chlorine atoms and are formed when hydrogen atoms in a hydrocarbon are replaced by chlorine atoms. They were first synthesized in the 1890s by this guy, Frederick Schwartz. They were then discovered by this guy, Thomas Midgley Jr., who worked at General Motors. Chlorocarbons were praised for being extremely stable, non-flammable, non-toxic, odorless, cheap, and easy to manufacture, where other molecules like ammonia and sulfur dioxide were toxic and flammable. Because of this, they rapidly transformed industries like refrigeration and air conditioning. They reduced reliance on ice and revolutionized food storage and medicine transportation because of their unique refrigerant and insulation abilities. They also were used as sterilized equipment and as anesthetics. Because they were so stable, they linger in the atmosphere. This causes UV light to break down the chlorocarbon and release chlorine atoms that destroy ozone molecules. This essentially creates a hole in the ozone layer, which reduces the ability to block UV rays. Causing respiratory issues and cardiac problems. It also leads to increased exposure to harmful radiation that causes skin cancer and is a huge contributor to global warming. Because of the severe issues chlorocarbons cause, the Montreal Protocol was created in 1987. This was an enacted agreement between countries to phase out chlorocarbons and switch to safer alternatives like hydrochlorocarbons that break down easier and have a shorter lifespan in the atmosphere, leading to less ozone depletion. An example of chlorocarbons in everyday use is Aquanet hairspray. It uses chlorocarbons to help propel the product. It would release these chlorocarbons when sprayed, and they would float up into the stratosphere, helping to cause damage to the ozone layer. Chlorocarbons, although they bring innovation to many industries, also bring harm and damage to the environment. Thank you all for watching.